everyone! In this video, I'll be going over basic computer vocabulary. The goal is to learn some new English vocabulary of basic computer parts, or maybe do a review. Maybe you already know these words, but it's good to revise. Also, I want you to learn how to spell and pronounce these words carefully. So in the video, you can always pause and repeat after me. Also, for some of you, these words are new and you might be learning what these computer parts are. Let's begin. These are three types of computers. This one here on the left is called desktop computer. Desktop computer, because you can put it on a desk. Laptop computer, we can put it on our lap. The lap is at your legs. You can move it around. It's portable. That's why we call it laptop, because you don't have to be at a desk. You can be on your couch, on your bed, on a train. This is tablet, a tablet. For Apple products, we call them iPads, but the general word is tablet. Okay, so desktop computer, laptop, tablet. Now I'd like to talk about the difference between hardware and software. Hardware is the physical parts of a computer, like the monitor, the keyboard, the CPU, the drives. Okay, these are the physical parts of a computer. We say hardware. On the other hand, software are the programs you use on a computer. So maybe it's a program to search the internet, or maybe it's a word processing program to create documents or presentations. So software are the programs that you can install or use on your computer. Let's learn some words for basic hardware of computers. Monitor, keyboard, and each one of these are called keys. Keys, so each one. The whole thing, this whole thing is called the keyboard. Mouse, CPU, Central Processing Unit. This is the brains of the computer. This is what makes the computer work. CPU. Computer tower. This thing here is called a computer tower. Sometimes you don't need a computer tower, but that's what it's called. Power button. USB ports. USB ports. You can put flash drives, or you can connect devices like headphones to your computer. And printer, to print documents. Now, what do we use to control these computers? Usually for desktop computers, we use a mouse. For laptops, they often come with touchpads, touchpad. And tablets are often used with a touch screen, where you can touch the screen and choose your programs and select things. So this is mouse, touchpad, touch screen. Let's talk about audio. These are called speakers, headphones, wireless earphones. So these you don't need a wire. Wireless earphones. Microphone. On a computer, it probably wouldn't look like this unless you have one, but to be able to speak, computers need a microphone. Okay, so how can you study these new words? One strategy is to draw pictures in your notebook and write the words and review and study. Okay? You can get sticky notes and you can write the word, for example, monitor, and then stick it on your monitor. Or if you have a tablet, write tablet and put it on your tablet. And every time you see the tablet, you'll see the word. And that's one strategy. Or you can make flashcards. So one side has a picture of the word and the back side has the English. And then you can quiz yourself and practice. And there's also an online program called Quizlet. And on Canvas, I'll have a link where you can use online flashcards to practice and review these words. Every week we'll have new words to learn. Okay, thanks for listening, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed learning these new words or reviewing words you already know. Bye!